Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where we are going to do the Caribert main mission, Archon Quest now available, Caribert. This has been available for quite some time, since the beginning of this update. This update has almost like 3 weeks. As you can see, the first banner is almost ending. 4 more days to go. We have a wish to use. Let's see if I get the RNG in the place to be. No, never. Okay. As you can see, I have a lot of wishes and Primogen, which I'm going to save to roll for Xenie. Xenie, because I like her. I don't like Dia. And Sino, I like Sino's personality, but it's not a character that I want fight-wise. So yeah.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
That shouldn't be allowed. Great, well, let me see this letter. I'm really curious who could have sent it.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru. And I happen to be in Port Ormuz on official business. Lately I've been stopping by Jafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter settle reaches you, come to me and then we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusted buddy Kaya. Really?
Hiya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, I can say I hugely surprised. This is definitely Kaya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed. Well, no harm done. It will be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Yep. I hope we are at the right time right now. I hate to go on the clock. Nope, we are not. Okay. 16. Yeah, wait until the next day. 16. This should be a lot faster.
Hiya, should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Let's go, Paimon. There he is. Hiya, buddy. Can you order for me too?
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
He's been here for quite a while.
Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so, we've missed you too.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Very believable. You're terrified? I don't buy it.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I guess you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to?
Why would
When
Paimon
I said
interrupt
we could
someone?
talk about the old times,
tell them
digging
to
up my
continue.
past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Yeah, speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Ooh,
My
there
life
he
had
is.
less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father, but then I began to wonder.
Is Kaya son of...
Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Ooh, Dainsleif.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
Paimon just said the name.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
The Beast Order. What?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
Yeah, trust you, Kaya.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Yeah, what about you? Didn't you follow my brother? So, she said that an Alberic founded the Abyss Order. Thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumer?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
Não. Eu já vou depois, filho, tá bem? All the way back then, so that was already a thing several centuries ago.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a Vidya forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the Abyss Order, or are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink.
Lol.
Seriously?
Yeah, if he paid. He's trained prayer to Avia Forest. Ok. Agora, não consegues abrir a porta, ó, macaco. Ah. Queres que eu abra a porta? Sim. Obrigado também por ficar contigo um bocadinho a mesmo casa. Obrigado, Tamara. Vai lá, mamãe, vai. Alright. Oops, it's that way. Vai brincar com a mãe, filho. Zoom. Oops. Oops. Ganda Hill.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Okay. Maybe this has a secret entrance somewhere.
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh,
The treasure chest, can I open it?
dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through your head? You sure are going places with your paranoia.
Huh? This is a
A
mirror.
broken mirror.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
The bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
Yeah, Paimon. Not everyone has the
Doesn't look like
possibility
there's
to have
anything
a
else
comfy
worth their
bed.
attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Easy peasy.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay,
It's a trap.
I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then.
Let's
Good thing
camp
there's
out
a
here so
fireplace
the
over
enemies can
there.
see us.
Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon...
Hungry, yeah. You didn't run, you flew, Paimon.
Phew.
You and Paimon make a fire, and before you know it, night sets in. And Dainsleif is not back.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most. You're easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
You make my day every day, Paimon. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Yeah, you're very
So,
annoying most of the
next
times,
question.
Paimon.
Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
I don't know, start the game by separating with him.
The stars?
We'd gaze at the stars just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's sides. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Tevat.
You wait, Evan Principal, and you too, Tiviet.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, because if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Thank you, Paimon.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright, good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Soundly is what? Peacefully. Soundly. Does it have to do with sound?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
So, you're finally awake. Time to wake up. We have a city to burn. Where's Paimon?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Why are we going back into the forest? Why did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon? I don't remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woke up before? Occasionally like the guest time, stretch my limbs and have a look around. Where did the noise come from? Inside the house? Paimon, is that you? Paimon, this isn't time for hide and seek. No reply, I should go inside and check. Ooh, star-crossed night. So you're going to be alone without Paimon for a moment?
What do you think you're doing?
You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Whoa, just calm down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
What? How the fuck do you know?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person word just yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
What? There's some secret about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must.
Yes, the
Suit
same eyes.
yourself.
He's from Canria.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor I will pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you? I was out here all night, uncle.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Yeah, relax. I've been around. It takes a lot to phase me.
Come on then.
We're going to like a tunnel special. What? Thought maybe we were going to special dimension. He's a friend of the Illichurls. Why do you keep a Illichurl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Canria, aren't you?
You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Yeah, I'm a traveler and I've met others from Canria. Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. Though I count some of them as my friends.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white. Spoke like a true Canrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly? I'll take it. That's how you've survived for so long.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the
cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Damn. So why did just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality? So why did people turn in illiterals while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So who is this illiteral to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly-troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She
Turned
was...
into an illiterate, killed.
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry, I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Yeah. What do you plan to do now? What are you planning to do around here?
Yes.
Did we travel in
that reminds
time?
me, I only returned here to check on Caribert, but
No.
I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined. Over here.
Crafting bench, what are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse would not be undone.
I do
it
not
really possible?
hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned. It sounds dangerous, yeah.
What other choice do I have?
Do nothing?
What exactly would you have me do? The gods have already punished us.
Yeah, good point.
What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up. I understand, no matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
This is kind of different. It's not blue like the other ones. I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Okay. Pick up some before, yes.
Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Synthesize taboo, okay. Earth and water, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire. Nameless taboo medicine. 2 of these. Okay. Posso comer eu? The sickness undo.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
Making some drugs, Eisenberg style.
Honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Is it time to give Caribert the medicine?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
It can be easy for someone from Kenria. I understand your reluctance. Since we need the God of Wisdom power, should I get Naida to help? Yeah, maybe. Forget it. Aid the gods. It could complicate things. Just do it
Let's go.
this way.
Bring the medicine with you.
Okay, this way. I could have just teleported, but alright. There you are. No, it's not them. Am I really? can't go to the map? Really? Alright, then.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
What?
I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but people from Korea have truly suffered. Call Korea and Seven not coexist in peace.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Think things will get better. Yeah. Where do... Oh, I need to go by foot. Need to go back to the house.
Take it easy.
Now we're going to give that to Caribert, but it's not going to work. We're gonna kill an illegal. Where the hell is the door? I don't know. Ah, there it is. There it is. Caribert, hit this.
Caribert?
Two swords. It seems almost like this.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Yeah. On him. First newly made medicine to the illegal.
Caribert, it's
Are we
me.
going to have a talking
It's your father.
illegal?
Caribert,
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything.
Paul, right?
Please. Please.
Hey, stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, lady. There might be other reasons it didn't work. Yeah, probably not. But
Other reasons? What do you mean?
perhaps the dosage was too low. Maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
No, you have to exhaust all options unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's a spirit. I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
What, in the field? Like a
The
crop?
details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
Why?
I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Yeah. Special story mode cannot complete this. Special story mode. Okay, we're probably like in a dream or a special dimension. I don't know. There's a bird in there. Oh, it's a fish. No, it's nothing. Just a rock. Oh, god damn it. Still have to walk. Oops. Oh, damn. There you go, my dude.
Ah, you're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course, your secret is safe with me.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
He's going to poop in the bucket. Oh, so many of them. It looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somewhat attract monsters? Better fend them off.
Gotcha. Ninjutsu! See? Go!
Here you are. Scatter! What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we
Nice.
pick
So
the
these
mushrooms
mushrooms are
and
attracting
repeat
the
the same
enemies.
steps as before to make another dose.
Okay.
I trust you still remember the method.
Yeah. I don't know how many flowers. It's one of each. Hey, that machine ready. Stop daydreaming.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander.
Yeah.
I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and
Yeah,
never
you
wake
want
up
to die.
again.
We know. But though the course denies you even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step,
Oh, fucking
back
God.
to the statue of the Seven. We're here. Let's begin.
Pray again, but be more subtle now. Don't be so aggressive. Oh, it's him.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
He left the house.
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Okay. I'm curious about where he's going.
That's not Caribert.
It's not. There's no silk scarf around his arm. Yeah, maybe it
Right.
took off.
And Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
This decrepit body of mine. Still,
This
this.
decrepit body
Still,
of
this
mine.
soldier, there's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction.
Yeah,
Where
let's
could
go
it
have
be
a look.
going? Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better.
Let's call Ella Musk.
Did it go in here?
Let's head in.
ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look, what are those elytral things?
It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Kill them all. The air here and this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. They are all unnatural. Now I don't want to kill the elytrals. I feel like they are my friends. Ay ay ay.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Take it easy.
Okay, this was where we were. This is a teleportation device.
Quiet now.
Quicker. Door of resurrection, okay. Activated. Peak cap. What the hell is this? Those are some other portals.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself? seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
One
Take it
more.
easy.
Aha, okay. Now we need to go back. Isn't there one more? Nope. Okay, probably this goes to the other side. There's the last piece. So we have to go all the way back. Yes, exactly. Oh no, the door opened. Oh god. Oh, on the other side and already changed. Is this the beginning? Ooh.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
The new Fatui. An Abyss Herald. Oh no, Abyss Herald, yeah, that's it.
Do you insist on an audience?
This is the ice one. And there's also the earth one, the gel one.
And I grant you the trial of destiny.
I have fire here, so shouldn't be very hard.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Come on out!
Cold suffering!
Quietly now.
Here you are.
More!
Busted.
Flicker.
It did.
Who was that? He was
Very weak, terrifying. I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
If it was a perfect being, it wouldn't have lost.
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
He's left. You have unconventional tastes. You just have lots of combat experiences.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Take it easy.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chains and gonna be there, emanating sinister. There's no mistaking it. Just defiled statue. Just like it, yes. So it does have something to do with the Beast Rangers worshipping the short menu of little much of the Grand Thief. So, Heidi, this place is bad news. We've got to go. Heidi?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
For his son. Whose voice is that? It must be coming from right inside my head. Can't Heidi hear
dear
it?
creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Okay.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
In the world are you? What do those words mean? The voice, it's gone. It's Paimon. It's going to transform him into the Geo one. Heidi? No.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
Leave them to escape and return to Heidi's house. What the actually hell?
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the statue of the Seven? Why are we back here? Yeah, he
I
prayed to the other statue.
have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist...
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Yeah, I don't think it's an absurd idea, but okay.
Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert? Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert!
I can't
My
believe
dear
it.
son! You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
You are Papa.
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in...
Wait,
Yeah, it was not true.
my body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
What?
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Why? For a while, there was some change.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But Heidi, that was not good. That was a sinner. What?
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You
Let's make
and
an
I
enemy.
have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous. No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
I was just trying you, man.
I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead. Its experience has deeply affected him. Not that it's particularly simple to begin, but this refers something else. Guess I better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can send let him fall into their hands. Now he's going to die. Foresight event. Yeah, I cannot get into the map probably. This is like special dimension or it's not the one from the event. Which is the only one I'm currently seeing. Boom! Oh, there's nothing there. It's a big old rock. No, there's still something.
Gotcha.
Oh, biatch.
Take it easy.
Okay.
No. Impossible.
And it's gone.
What happened?
But it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We could have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again.
Turning into a zealot. Just get
Could
back.
he really have been a sinner and not a god?
To carry this engineer back to a small house.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
It's not here. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Kaya killed him.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having
Oh, he
been
disappeared
here.
with the other ones. Maybe run off, but why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Then we have to find him first. There's no time to lose.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he?
He saw himself and broke the mirror. Oh, we are seeing the story of the mirror. It was not broken.
The mirror, it's broken!
But wasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like
I
beneath
want to
it.
see it.
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Is it very ugly? Can I see it, please?
Take it easy.
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! forest rangers.
They are going
Hey,
to kill your son.
Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
80. They
Hey,
probably have
whoa.
seen a lot.
Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You
It's going to turn into the Geo.
forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers!
Stop it, 80. Stop, or the forest rangers and I will have to make you. Let's calm down for now. Thanks for your blah blah blah. Thanks to me.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
There's still hope. That could well have been Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Yeah.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Yeah, no. We're in a hurry. It's going to suicide. No, Caribert, don't do that.
Caribert!
We found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
It's not responding. He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? Do you still think the power is good? He's going to turn into the Geo monster?
Papa?
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
I'm going to kill your son in front of you.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What happened? Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off.
Ah, traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some
What do
time
you mean,
now.
true identity? Hey, are you okay?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Ah, okay. Alberich? You can't be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see clearly. What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours.
Damn.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Estou-me a ver que é cansado, mas esta parte da história é interessante. Como é que é, Little Sofa? You're right about this being from the Abyss, but the Abyss is sinister and dangerous. Grants
Sinister,
power, but at what cost?
dangerous.
Are we in the past?
I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead?
Pain and suffering.
Oh, Prince of Conria.
What? Am I my brother?
What did he just call
Look
me?
into the mirror. You will see the face of our brother.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
What the fucky? Okay.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick!
We saw a memory from our brother?
Trap?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It
Oh,
appears that the
Dainsleif.
Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Beast Order, Alberich. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Yeah,
After
that's
founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he
Yeah.
lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
Despite that, my brother ultimately sided with him, didn't he?
You could say that. He wouldn't be the Abyss Order's prince otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look
That
on
means
your
that
face.
our brother has come here way before us. You have a story to tell you. The words and
So
of
you
deep into
saw
it.
his memories from
deep thought.
centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time, and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what he thought about all of this. But one thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
There's something I need to check.
What is it?
Need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
After some time, you'll discover what is buried in the field.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes now.
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belong to Clotar Alberich.
What?
And
That's
his son.
impossible, unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the
Perhaps
curse.
he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Eu também acho que o Dames Leaf vai ser
You're
vai
just
ser
gonna
boss.
leave? Why? You could come with us, you know?
No.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who the hell is he? My brother?
He.
You mean the voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure.
It's
If
my
the time
brother.
is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the
I
past.
fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Bye man, one more thing. Shut the fuck up.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
Okay. Act 4 completed. This didn't answer anything. Anything at all. And it was very short, but it was interesting. Okay. In that case, let's do the event. Let's see what this event is about. It's not over yet. Probably more than half of it is unlocked. This is done, this is done, this is done. What? Fatso Fatso. This just doesn't qualify as a reproducible. Hey, damn, speak slower. Something I can do here. Might as well go find something to eat. Yes, maybe some bamboo shoot soup I might do. Well, then you're pretty far from any place. You can get some, mister. That's true, that's true. Wait, who are you and why are you here? In this Archon for second place suspicious. Hey, it is really that suspicious? Yeah, where did you appear from anyway, Paimon? You're the suspicious one. Ah, God. What are you saying? We came together, didn't we? Yeah, we were not together right now, Paimon. I was in the past, seeing memories of my brother. There's gotta be something Paimon can't say in response. That's right. We're very suspicious indeed, but as some guy from Fountain, isn't your presence here even more suspicious? Is that how we appear to others? Well, you are from Fountain. Fontaine. Sorry, I need to pronounce it very good. That's right, the two of us are adventurers, so it's at least kind of normal for us to be here. But you're definitely a strange sight to see. Well, that does make some sense. Well, Matt, then, a 50 adventurer, and might I have your name, Flying Fairy? Paimon's Paimon. Fair enough, then I too shall introduce myself. I'm Anatole, an engineer from Fountain Research Institute. Shall be plain with you. I'm here at the behest of my superiors at the Institute to conduct some research. Into Liyue cuisine? That's because he's fat. Liyue cuisine is interesting, but I fear not. Institute is an organization dedicated to the study of machines and energy, though I do wish that we would have a gourmet department. That would be a capital notion. Well, I'm going to get off topic. The sum of the matter is that I have a colleague who entered the institute at the same time as me and has been researching minerals and elemental energy. If you've been around this part, you might have met him. His name is Patrice. Will that ring any bells? Yeah, I think I sort of remember. Paimon can't really recall much about him, but there was this guy from Fountain fiddling with rocks around here. I'd wager that's him, unlucky Patrice. According to his research directions, we would need a large and specialized batch of minerals from Liyue, but due to some budget and test site fundings issues, along with other well-publicized reasons, so we couldn't conduct the experiment then? That's right. One day he took all his remaining funds and experimental equipment and vanished. Everyone said that he had finally got tired of the institute and upped and left with Amora. I must state that I always believed that he could finish the experiments, and I'd never stoop to gossiping behind his back, unlike some people with nothing better to do but talk behind others' back. In any case, we finally returned alive and well a while ago, and with the experimental results to boot. Truly the pioneering spirit of the researchers lives within me. According to him, he went to Liyue directly, set the experiment up there, and after overcoming various unimaginable tough obstacles, he finally finished his research project. Well, isn't that great? Sure sounds like it. What does that all have to do with you, by the way? Well, it's complicated. As I said before, things played out quite unfortunately. These experiments were in fact an illegal act, not that I don't understand though. If he had followed normal procedures, he would have been filling out application forms and official statements for half a month and then some. But of course there was no one who could verify the experiment procedure, and the data he produced was overly detailed and complete. To quote the review document verbatim, it is almost as if we were simply spun out of thin air. Patrice insisted over and over that the data's completeness was due to the invaluable aid of the local Adventurers Guild. It's me. But the people upstairs weren't going to believe that, and so, according to regulations, someone must reproduce the experiment to verify the data he obtained. So, you mean some unlucky soul will have to come over here from Fontaine to do this experiment again, right? And do that unlucky duck. Oh, is it? I wonder. Well, it's me. I'm your unlucky duck. Patrice is a good fellow, so I did in fact want to help him. But I realized when I got here that though the minerals we need are easy to find, it's basically possible to do this experience by oneself. Wait, but why? Patrice did this experiment by himself, so I have to as well. think that was their idea anyway. This organization can be blown sky high for all I care. Sky high? The Institute was once rocked by a massive explosion during the particular catastrophic experimental failure, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, the explosion did not take the strange and redundant process and overall complicated management system with it. They have to return anew and improve. Forget the data verification experiment, and if it don't use the allocation funds, it will only go towards a futile lightening of next year's budget. I might as well go to Liu and have a good meal. Oh, no wonder you were rambling about bamboo shoot soup earlier, but if you leave now, what about purchase research? Well, if I hadn't met you, Fish the Adventurer and Paimon, I would already have given up by now. But could you now help me finish this experiment and get the verification I need? I can see that it's not beyond your abilities. Why did you just ask for help, dude? As for your remuneration, if we exclude traveling expenses, we should still have 30% of the total funds left. Well, this is not really about the more, is it, Fish? I'll do it if I get to share too, Paimon. Huh? Well, fine. We'll do it. Hey, come on, don't be so petty. That's not about Paimon's I was talking about. We'll help, don't worry, but we'll be talking that fee. Thank you both so much. Alright, then allow me to go through the content of the experiment. We can judge from the record participants known as vibro-crystals. When the transmitter crystal or vibro-crystal set has been stimulated in a certain way, stimulated, releases a certain energy, it will trigger a resonance with receiver crystal alpha and associated referred as harmonics. It seems that those harmonics can produce certain energy and some sort of resonance that will affect some specific targets. Manatal, have you really read these notes? It's about right away. Well, these invented terms are just without resting anyway. When it comes to experience, only data will never lie. In summation, you'll have to engage in combat within the experimental area while under the effects of vibro-crystals. Can you do that for me? Yeah, sure. Fish really strong, so it will be fine. Alright, let us begin as soon as possible. It's just... what are you doing? Saying like that again? Bamboo shoot soups. Oh shoot, dwelling on it already. During vibro-crystal verification event, you must split your character into parties. For the challenge before combat, you may keep each party with vibro-crystal harmonic scheme. Command to receive. Okay. Each transmitter can only project its radiation upon two receiver crystals. Okay. As the challenge proceeds, successful training the harmonic response between transmitter and receiver crystal will accrue harmonic points. The harmonic strength will increase, granting characters combat buffs. All party members' critical damage will be increased. However, if you do not trigger harmonic response within a certain time period, harmonic strength... Okay, I remember. This fills up. During proximity opponents that constantly emerge to obtain points, not allowed, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's do this. I don't know how much are unlocked. Probably 3 levels out of 5. No, 4 levels out of 6. Okay, let's do the first. We have water here, so we will need fire on the first, fire and wind, and water and thunder on the second. Let's change the multiplier. When the character is vaporize reaction. Okay. So ice, wind, and fire. Can I see? No. Okay, I'll check that in a minute. I need fire and ice and wind in here. No, not you. I want mine. Fire, wind and ice in here. Oh no, maybe I'm not. Water and thunder. Okay, it's the other way around. Wind, ice. No. Fire, wind. Should I take an healer? In this one, it's thunder, water. És um founder deste canal? Não sei, fui eu que fui atribuir etiquetas aqui há 2 meses, ou o que é que foi, ao pessoal todo. Ou não? Tu és a Prime Gaming. Aliás, eu fui meter foi as etiquetas à amostra, mas eu acho que já tinhas direito a essa etiqueta. Acho que não dá para dar etiquetas ao pessoal que não tem direito a elas. Ah, ok, that's it. Thunder, blá blá blá. Cryo ice. Ice baby. Maybe I'll take fire. Fire. Ok. Agora os harmonics, deixa lá perceber como é que isto funciona. Transmission will trigger after a character triggers the vaporize reaction. Vaporize. I don't have vaporize here. Não tenho vaporize, mas há água. Mighty Receiver deals pyro damage using normal charge and plunging attacks. Okay. I'm getting maximum Mighty Receiver effects. This effect. This affects your character's charge attack. Damage is increased. Pyro damage, no. Okay, it's this one. What about this one? It's the same thing. Oh, this one is easier to do the vaporize. Pyro damage. Blazing receiver. Pyro damage. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Que dá sum primeiro? O que é um sum? Ah, um sub. Ok. Ah, ok. Pois, eu só meti as etiquetas à amostra então. Estive a atribuir mais algumas etiquetas que dá para atribuir a todas as pessoas. E defini para que fossem mostradas no chat. Foi só isso, mas já. O que é isto?
My opponent! Access denied! For Rex Lapis!
The wind knows me.
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Oh shit.
No touching! Time to go!
Damn.
to the wind. The clouds high. The birds call.
My apologies.
No touching.
Oh,
The wind knows me.
Born of ice and frost. All hail.
this is a big one.
Kami-sato out. Sumetsu. Take it.
I hope this is enough. Necramec. Ah, ainda não tenho. Ainda jogava na altura em que eles saíram, mas não farmei para um.
There is no escape.
Game's up. Time's over.
Get them.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Here comes the catch.
Nice and spicy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Now you shall perish.
Ih, parece manteiga. Just like butter.
Busted.
Everybody stand back.
No. Take it easy. Game's up. Time's over.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Get them.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
You're toast. Out of the fried fish.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this. Nice and spicy.
Here comes the catch.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
I don't know how many points I need to get all the rewards. But I think I'm doing
Stand back.
good enough to get all the points.
Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
5,000. Ooh, the special coin. So if I do more than 5,000, probably I... Well, that doesn't give anything special. So it's just an ego boost. Sometimes I get the pink coin. Just like that. With no much effort. Maybe it's 5,000. Let's see the rewards. If it's 20, oh, it's 2,000. Yeah, we probably just need to make more than 5,000 points to get the reward. Okay, next one, multiplier already done. We also need ice and water, probably. God damn it. Let me see. I need water and ice in this one. Water and ice. And wind. Okay, water, wind, ice. What about you? Wind should also be helpful. No fire, no thunder. Thunder and fire are going to be on this one. Thunder, 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 thunder. No, not there. Not there, my dude. Thunder and fire. What more? This is asking for a lot of wind. Yeah, maybe I'll take him in thunder. No, fire, sorry. Fire. What else should I take here? More water? Yeah, let's take more water. Harmonics. Transmission will trigger after a character deals anemo damage. After swirly action, character uses a no mental skill. Anemo damage. Plunging attack, no. Characters attack. Yeah, let's link all in here. Okay. What about you? It's the same, but here we have him, which will be the main attacker. Crit damage. Yeah, let's link all in the first. This should use a shield, but okay. Let's go like this.
Gotcha. Wind strike. Let me lead you a place. Here comes the catch. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Embrace the ice!
One with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter, know my sword. Rain outlines your...
Game's up. It's over.
Whirling snow!
Wind strike.
Sakura swirl!
Clouds high.
Then,
Witness the power of Gugwa, know my sword.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
My opponent!
Wind strike.
Embrace the ice! Let me read you a verse.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Whirling snow!
Busted. Fallen leaves. Adorn
My apology!
into the wind.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Things are about to get dicey.
Gotcha. Sakura swirl!
As one with wind and cloud.
Take flight! Let me weave you a verse. Busted! Wind strider! Here comes the catch! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Rain outlines your fate! Huh? Whirling snow! Coming Sato out! Summit! Wind strider! Rain cutter!
Yeah, is this enough? I don't know. Didn't even notice how many points I had.
Unsightly insects! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Everybody stand back! Let's look! Wretched vermin! Behold! There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Eat this! Right here.
Cry loud!
Oh, bebê. Bebê.
Shine down!
Ah.
Torn to oblivion! Everybody stand back! Let's Spawn Fury! Bow your head! There is no escape!
Nice and spicy.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Não quer ter mais? Bate-lhe. É o que costumas fazer. Ai, tem o microfone ligado. Desculpa.
There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's know your place!
Boba, get them! Eat this!
Shine down! Now you shall perish! There is no it! Everybody stand back! Wretched vermin! Stretch your wings and raise a storm!
Então,
Following orders. New hunt.
Illusion shattered!
Nice and spicy.
Let's light that! Inazuma shines eternal!
okay, this is enough. Yeah, gold. I think you have to do more than 4,000 to have the special coin. La la la. But it doesn't give anything, so yeah, whatever. As long as I make gold, it's enough to get all the rewards. I like the extra challenge, but if it doesn't give anything, I don't really care. Why did I come here? And I can collect the rewards inside here. Okay, 2 more levels to do. Ice and thunder and water, okay. Ice and wind. Vaporize, overloaded, burning, and pyro swirl. Virgin, okay. Okay. Okay, so here, let me think. Okay, here I want thunder, water, what more? Vaporize, overload, or burning. Okay. urchin. Vaporize overload. Okay, I'll take her. And here we want ice, wind, more ice, and probably, yeah, I think it's good. After a character takes the field, okay. To receive revenue gain. This, okay, more elemental damage, elemental burst, crit rate. Okay, let's go for the elemental burst. And here, what do we want? Let's go for the same. Go.
A process of elimination.
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
As one with wind and cloud.
My apologies. Sakura Swirl. Access denied.
Wind Strider. Here you are. Diffract. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
No touching. Blazer. Take flight. Embrace the ice. Access denied.
A process of elimination.
All hail. Whirling snow. Sakura Swirl.
Diffract. Wind Strider.
No touching.
As one with wind and cloud.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
The wind knows me.
Take flight. My apologies. For Rex Lapis. Sakura Swirl.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind Strider.
Access denied.
Eh, good enough. Won't be able to make the 5,000 here. I don't think I have made 2,000. Yeah.
Shine down. We gotcha.
Fingers are about to get set. Time to act. Witness the power of the wild.
Show's over. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Take it easy. Here comes the catch. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Time to go. See?
Busted. Fingers are about to get set. Let me leave you a verse. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Here comes the catch. Witness the power. Now you shall perish. Quiet now. You are about to get brain cutter.
Why?
Real cha. Busted. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua. Torn to oblivion.
Yeah. Good enough. Like this team compound.
This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces.
My Hutao is doing a great damage. Is she with the right weapon? Did I... Yeah, she's with her weapon. Her character triggers quicken reaction. Which one is the quicken? Quicken reaction. That's... Which one is the quicken reaction? Let me see. It's Dendro with something. Genshin Impact. Dendro and Electro. Okay, I don't have a lot of. Dendro and Electro. Dendro and Electro. Probably is going to use this in here. No, here. Electro. Also water. Dendro and Electro. Yeah, I'm not going to take any more Dendro characters. And water in here. Water. And water. Let me see the harmonics. Okay, aggravating upper bloom reactions. Elemental damage. Okay. No. Elemental mastery. Yeah, maybe this one. Hyper bloom and aggravate. I don't know which team to take in here. I can take ice, but that won't do any elemental reaction. Oh, but I can take... Yeah, Nahida, I forgot. I forgot we have this. Okay, Nahida. You and Utao. Just for the reactions. Maybe I'll take some other thing instead. More Electro? Sino? No, not Sino. Okay, can be you. Yeah, let's do it all on the energy recharge. Start. Oops.
What you got?
Share my knowledge.
It's a fury.
One with wind and cloud.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge. Make yourselves a home.
This is a little bit.
Into the wind.
Cross over. The Temple of Wisdom. I see everything.
Clouds high. The bird.
Right now, right here, a sight to behold. Show them. Emerge, right now. Make yourselves a home. Hey.
The wind's music.
As one with wind and cloud.
Right here, right now. Time to go.
One with nature.
Share my knowledge.
Clouds high.
Birds fall.
Wind strike.
Ha! Emerge, right here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge, right here.
Following orders.
The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
The wind's music.
As one with wind and cloud.
Right now. Emerge.
Ei, bebê, mas já tá acabado? Já vai brincar contigo?
Make yourselves a home. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
New punches.
Share my knowledge. This might hurt a little.
Wind strike.
I think I still got some points at the end there.
Quiet. These are about to get done. Brain cutter. No, my sword.
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion.
Here comes the catch. Let me read this. Rain out.
Flicker. Deflect.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
The process of elimination.
These are about to get done. Rain outlines your fate.
Rain, there is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Deflect.
Witness the power of the rock.
Oh no, I hate these guys.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over. Let me read you a verse.
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Busted. are about to get dicey. Rain cutter! No, my sword! Rain outlines your... Quietly now. Now you shall perish!
So at least, well, it's not like I was going to get 4,000 points for killing that one extra guy. Okay, it's done. It's enough. That's what matters. More rewards.
If the rain wa-
Yeah. So 2 more to go. It will unlock in 2 days. I will probably just come back to this event, or as a matter of fact to Genshin after the new banner comes out, and I'm going to roll hard on Cheney. Going to waste, not waste, if I get her, it's not wasting my primogens and my wishes. I'm going to try to get Cheney. Also see the new character, I forgot the name, that little kid from Mondstadt. He's a spear user, and I think he's nice character. Cryo spear. Well, I'm not certain, but yeah. And in 4 days, the banner will change, and I will try to come back when the banner changes. I don't know if some more stories or events are going to come out. Probably events. There are going to be some more. So I'll be do the new event, ending this one I just started now, and probably doing some world quests. And yeah, that's it. Da cá, pai, filho. No? But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Vou dizer adeus, filho. Whee! That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome gaming time. Toodaloo! Bye bye! Diz tu. Tchau! Diz adeus. Tchau, tchau. See you some other time, my guys. Boof. Boof.